At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance. We are the future of crypto.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Vibraville. Almost forgot I was streaming, talking in the Morpheus chat in there. But shout out everyone that made it. Altseason's here. It's official. Dogecoin pumping today. ETH breaking out. Bitcoin dominance, making lower highs. Definitely Jim Cramer called the top when he said he was bullish at 100. Gugod saying Jim Cramer said on his show today for everyone to buy Bitcoin and stay away from altcoins. You know what to do with that information. Buy a lot of Bitcoin. Shout out Gugod. Let's fucking go. Let's look at these bubbles. No camera. My shit's broken. So we're going to have some C quality video, but always have the alpha. So it's all good. Sushi swap. Biggest winner in my portfolio today. I have a bag of it in my IRA in iTrust Capital. It's just one of the coins that was in there. I think DeFi and DEXs are going to be huge again this cycle. So just placing my money where my mouth is. Little bit of Uniswap. You know, we got the Saucer swap. And why? I can't believe Sauce still isn't on here. Oh, it is. Oh, man. Look at that. They added it to CoinMarketCap. Shout out Saucer swap. Let's go. All right. Now we can look at the beautiful Sauce and the aliens. PulseChain and Sauce, I think, my two favorite DEXs. For sure. But, man, that drama on PulseChain right now, it's bad. Steph, I mean, I was pissed when I got in. I mean, I didn't know any better back in early 2020, or no, late 2020, early 2021. When we were, last cycle in this ecosystem was all about staking, stake 5555, delay gratification, make your stakes, da-da-da-da-da. And with new people, it was so much easier with Staker app. It was so convenient for new onboards. You set them up with that wallet. It's all right there. They could use Face ID. And it's just sad to see what happened with that shit. Completely pulled the plug on it. And now I got a bunch of clients and people that really don't know what they're doing. So I went and met with all of them and set up this web app, downloaded MetaMask, logged into that MetaMask with your staker seed phrase. It's kind of confusing, but luckily all the stakes are still there. It's just such a pain in the ass to get to. And now come to find out his next project, Alti, which Maddie was shouting it out. I didn't even realize that. Giving him props, stylos all over it. But I don't even care what went wrong. I mean, you just can't trust the Frenchies. I mean, I don't know what it is. He screwed people over with Staker app, and then this shit doesn't even last a week. Like, bro, this is a fucking embarrassment. This guy, OX Steph, guess what? He is now officially Hex communicated. Post OX Steph. OX Steph has been officially Hex communicated from the Pulse and Titan X ecosystems. All right. Gotta let people know. Gotta let them know. Best title ever. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we got to see this over and over. Pulse Latina, this shit. I mean, what was it? That other evil Eric one, that shit was a rug. Or wait, what up? What up? Let's go. J class. Yield for rags. I'm telling you, bro. Exotic pairs. Exotic pairs. Keep your ulti, keep your Luna Classic, and do what Richard tells us to do. Bond stuff together. Earn that passive income. That's how we do it. Statistically, the fridge don't work much. Scam culture's big there. Yeah. Unfortunately. What up, Lo Kodo? Ricky, don't fade. Screw the cloud staff. Yeah, I fortunately missed Ricky so far. Definitely look into that. But man, guys, the alt season's here. I mean, I think let's see what Doge is doing. I saw earlier it was up. Yeah, look at that. Doge up 14%. If Doge consistently for the next week leads the way, fart coin. That shit cracks me up, man. I swear, I might just buy some of this shit. What's it at? 1.4 billion. Where do you get fart coin? As long as it's not on Solana. If it's on Solana, I ain't getting it. Of course, it's on fucking Solana. Yep, I'm out on fart coin. I'll gladly pass on it. But Doge, once Doge that leads the way, it's game time. So I'm gonna be looking for that, guys. Watch Doge. Something's gonna start moving or create FOMO or that narrative to get retail back in. And for me, I think that narrative is right here. FTX payout plan taking effect today. Here's what to expect. So people are getting their money back. Repayments will begin within 60 days of January 3rd. So it's happening. I thought it was actually today that they started, but I guess not. Oh, today you could go in. All right. So you went in today and were able to do all this. They was at 68. All right. Well, at least people are getting their money back. And you know what that does? If people were pissed about it or they said, screw crypto, they got the email, they came back. Now they're exposed to this, all the green bubbles. So people that came back and at least filled the form out, they're seeing everything move. Oh, man, I'm pretty much up money. I think it's a great way to get retail back. The Doge catalyst. I mean, Elon just did that bullshit with Kikius or Kiki Maximus, whatever it was. But that right here, this is a catalyst right here, guys. And everything is looking. Let's check out the PRC 20s. Let's see, Ricky. Ricardo. $88K in liquidity. Yeah, I'm good right there. I will look to buy back to Ricky at 0.009 around there. When it drops, when it adds a zero, I'll look back to get into Ricky. Pump too hard. Can't be buying tops here. GPU, I'm waiting to sell this. I'm down to half my bag that I got at 4 cents. So I'm up, 42x right now. And I'm just thinking, man, like, what can this really go to? 100 million, 163 million. If it goes crazy and gets to like 5 billion, that would be wild. But I think Titan X is going to just crush it. So I'm thinking real hard about moving this into Titan X. Because I was listening to the stream today with all the boys on there. And Jake talking about X28 going omni-chain, how big that's going to be. How safe it is getting across there because you don't have to have money on these third-party bridges where you're pretty much just instantly minting the coins from one chain to another when you bounce around. And then I'm really hoping Switch follows X28. We have our own little aggregator right here. We can plop on all the different chains, attach. I don't know. Hopefully what I'm thinking is as we go to each chain with X28, maybe that chain gets added to here. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but guys, Morpheus, switch. It's getting so bullish. We're now at 12.33% of the Morpheus burnt. And the buy and burn sitting at $500,000 right now. Only 834 billion. That's crazy. 830. No, what's that? 834. Yeah. No. 800. Yeah. What am I? I'm getting shot here. This is crazy. Orpheus is about to start running against Dragon X. Let's see how we're doing here. I think we're at 0.4 last time I looked. It seems like every time we get up close to a 0.5 to 1 and start moving up, we get rejected. But like, what I don't understand. What is this? Like, is this bots making this? Like, it's so consistent. Like, I need to start swing trading this shit. These little moves. I mean, it's happening every single day. So tomorrow it went for what to get from 0.38 to point. So we're gonna get to like 0.42. So you buy down here and then sell up here at that 0.42, and then buy it back down at 0.38 right up here, and then sell up at 0.4. I'm gonna start looking at this because I've been a pussy. I just been holding my morph bag, not swing trading. GPU, yeah, rad. It was just an AI play, Node AI, and I got into it really early at 4 cents, and the staking was awesome. You earn ETH on it, and it was 30% APY. So I put in like, man, what did I buy? Like $250 worth, and got 6,000 coins or just over. And I've earned 0.04 ETH in staking rewards in like the 2 months that I was in there. So like 0.01 so that was like $144. So I earned more than half of my initial investment in the staking in here. So the AI, it's just a narrative. Alex Becker was talking about it. I mean, it was just lucky we getting into this, but I'm definitely getting out of it this cycle. Cubic is the only AI play that I'm holding into the bear market. I'm willing to take a risk on Cubic. If it goes crazy, obviously I'm selling half my bag and then maybe look back. But yeah, bro, GPU at 4 cents. It's up 40 something X now, and we're still like $1 away from its all-time high. At like 230. No, it was up there. I know it was. Not in the daily. Yeah, up at $3. So we still have a way to go. I definitely took profits on it, but I'm ready to. I just don't know how what's gonna do better, this or Titan X. And obviously, it's gonna be Titan X, but how fast is Titan X gonna run? I mean, the market caps are. Oh wow, Titan X's market cap is a third of. Wow, there's less than half. Oh shit, yeah. I might have to rotate half my bag right now into Titan X because people don't have enough. If you didn't listen to the stream today on YouTube with Jake and the boys, go listen to that immediately. Da-da-da-da. Jake was sharp, then he got a little dull, but now he's starting to get sharp again. Titan X is looking good right here. 8 hours ago, crypto's best kept secret. I will put it in the chat. I go listen to like the first hour of it when Jake's talking about X28 and Shogun and the supply that's about to just get nuked. But yeah, Morpheus, can't wait. Titan, everything's looking good now in the ecosystem. Everything's pumping. It's what we like to see. What a time. And then my Hydra, I got some Hydra and Lotus and one more hyper miner coming out. And then the Element 280, I saw that move nice. Yeah, Element 280 is up 30%. So once that makes a move, that'll be nice. So those NFTs don't feel like they are just dead money. We knew there was a long-term play, but it still sucks. So guys, Stand With Crypto put the final tally at 298 crypto-friendly legislators in the 119th Congress. I think what's in there, like 400 or something. So we got 75%. I don't know if it says how many are in there, but this is great, guys. We've never seen this before. That Fit 20 or Fit 21 bill that Biden vetoed. Soon as Trump comes in, we should have stablecoin legislation and that, so people can come in and register and become decentralized commodities, decentralized cryptocurrencies, whatever the designation is. So it's not going to be any better than what we're going to see in the next couple of years. Like America, they're going to push for America to be the hub of crypto innovation. How crypto laws are changing around the world. Oh, yeah, I already got it here. Sorry. Crypto firms are leaving Europe as regulations tighten, but the future's brighter in America as crypto-friendly regulators take over. Isn't that ironic? Because I really remember in the bear market in like 2023, reading articles about how JP Morgan and Fidelity, their wealthy clients, their interest in crypto has plummeted to all-time lows, and it sucks. And just talking about the regulations that Europe was laying out with MiCA and how I thought we were going to sit back and watch around the world, see how these things played out, saw what worked, saw what didn't work, and kind of go from there. And boy, oh boy, has it flipped, where MiCA seems to be a disaster. They're banning Twitter over there. Europe has just lost it. And now it's all coming back to the United States. So it's funny how things work. If you just sit back, don't freak out, invest in stuff you believe in, you put the research in that's fundamentally sound, and look what happens. We were talking yesterday about the investing bros that got fudded out of XRP in the bear market. And it's like, I was just looking at some of my old videos in 2022, 2023, and there was so much bullish XRP news, so many things happening with PulseChain, with Hedera. It was so obvious if you just put a little bit of research in. And XRP is taking over. It just passed Tether. So now XRP is number 3. So we only got 2 more to go, and it will be number 1 sooner than later, probably within a year and a half. XRP will flip Bitcoin, maybe next bear market, but it's coming. And this was great. Ripple, everyone talks about how Ripple, they have their unlocks and they dump on the market every single month. I think it's hilarious, but look at this last transaction from the Ripple escrow that came out. $500 million that comes out every single month, but they put a memo in there. January 20th is around the corner. Donald Trump will be in the White House, and we are going to make crypto great again. That's awesome. That is awesome to see. It makes me so happy that Trump's going to be Ripple is going to be at the heart of everything crypto that comes. Don't worry about it. It's going to be awesome to see. Ethena, 30% on the stable coin. I don't know if that can sustain itself. Might be a little bit crazy, but Arthur Hayes is a smart dude. I like him. And now they're planning their expansion with Telegram payments and institution-focused IUSDE token in bid to become a neobank. Isn't that interesting how I've been talking about that word, neobank? You're going to start hearing a lot about it. And that's what Coinbase is going to become. Kraken is going to become one. Gemini is going to become one, where we're going to be able to have credit cards, bank accounts, and crypto all in one without ever having to step it into a branch. It's going to be awesome to see. So this is coming in Q1. Synthetic stablecoin protocol Ethena plans to launch a new synthetic dollar savings token geared towards financial incumbents and Telegram-based payments app in Q1. The new products are part of Ethena's plan to grow. Oh, Ethena wants to become a neobank. Interesting. Okay. Wow, I didn't know that. But there we go. Ethena's has become a crucial building block throughout DeFi, beginning to penetrate CeFi markets. The next step is to grow into regulated capital markets. Ethena plans to introduce the new product IUSD and attempt to export SUSDEs to legacy finance, including asset managers, ETFs, prime brokers, as well as private credit funds and investment trusts. There we go, guys. They're trying all this, but you know who's going to do this first? Ripple's going to have an ETF through BlackRock, and Hedera's going to have an ETF too, and probably Stellar. Like the big boys are coming first, and then these guys can get in line. But I think once Trump's here, they'll start approving a bunch of them. And is that going to be the top? I don't know what'll be the top in signal this year, but we shall see. What's good? I swear I used to get notified when you go online. Yeah, bro. I'm going to start this year being a lot better about making sure I go on from like 10 to 11 or like 10, 10:30, 11 at the latest. That way people start knowing, all right, if it's 10:30 or 11, let me check to see if Vibra's on. So I know it's bad. Could someone add LP to Evil Eric, please? I aped before I woke up to $15 in LP. Damn, bro. That shit was looking bullish too. That was a funny picture. Oh, bro, bad news. Still at $15, but you know what? I think it's dead. Let's check the 1 second chart. Oh God. Someone nuked it. 88888888. Wallet bought $6. Man, well. Sorry to tell you, Goo God. Evil Eric. Shit's dead, bro. Usual stablecoin adopts the M for reserves, reaches 1 billion market cap in 4 months. Japan is one of the leaders in regulated stablecoins. New legislation that came into force in June of 2023 allows for 3 types of stablecoins. Banks are allowed to issue stablecoins backed by deposits. And I did a couple streams about deposit tokens a couple years ago and how each bank was going to have one. And they were basically going to be interoperable with the stablecoins we use. So if you, because the banks aren't going to take each other's stablecoins. So they need to be able to use something like XRP as a settlement mechanism. So where if I have JPM and I want to go to Chase Bank, I can swap using the XRP ledger, which is what I think is going to happen. In Japan, there's 100% deposit insurance in certain circumstances. That includes yen for payment for deposits. That includes yen deposits for payment purposes that don't carry interest. However, bank-issued stablecoins can only be circulated amongst KYC entities. Okay. They also supports trust bank-issued stablecoins, which don't require KYC end users. Trust banks can issue digital currencies for third parties, including foreign currencies. However, given deposits are likely to be interest-bearing, they won't be fully covered by deposit insurance. That's the future, guys. What happens in Japan when the carry trade goes down and breaks, it's going to cause a huge problem in the markets, and that's when you're going to see a shift to on-demand liquidity with XRP, instant settlement, and all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. And Japan's going to be the one that kind of rolls it out and leads the way. And as soon as they do that, everybody else has to jump on board, or else they're behind. You can't. You have to have the same technology to be able to play ball. You can't be using the current system while these guys are settling instantly. It's just once someone does it, everyone has to do it to catch up. And it's going to happen really quick. We are almost there. Altseason's here. Legislation is coming. We're so close. I mean, it's all happening finally. I'm super excited. I only see LP with Dragon X on PulseChain. Yeah, it's all on ETH. There's going to be people bridging over. Gugad's already doing it with Alien X. He's bridging it over and starting pairs. I think the dude was doing it a little bit. Hopefully Morpheus starts to come over. And that's what we need to see. Vance Hood, Cleated Solutions. What's up, bro? It's crazy to see how the XRP ledger has 0 layer 2s at $1 billion market cap. Solo and Corium are the closest, around 100. Yep. Solo's a more of a DEX. I wouldn't call it a layer 2, but Corium is definitely, and Corium's its own blockchain too, that kind of runs in parallel with the XRP ledger. Because they need it to do different things with like the programmable tokens and like basically coupons and all that stuff that they're doing. So I'm bullish on it, bro. It was an airdrop. I mean, there's no downside to an airdrop. I'm staking it now, earning interest, and just swapping the Corium that we get for interest right back into XRP. You can't beat that. Rotate GPU to Sen. I don't know if you're serious or not. Sentio Protocol. Oh, is this an AI agent play? Yeah, AI agents are going to be a narrative too, I think, or are already now. Use cases: DeFi automation, token sniping. All right, I'm in. As long as I can snipe. Flash loan opportunities, I'm in. Cross-chain arbitrage, get my bots activated in there with my exotic Luna Classic ulti pool. Ooh, yep. All right. Senti, put this on the watch list. I'm on the 1 second. Golly. All right, so definitely looking for a pullback to like 35 cents. What's GPU at? I was at 168. 167. So there's that 4% sell tax on GPU. But GPU looks like it's about to come down too. So see, this is the hardest part about it's like people say, oh man, if I just get in early, I'll make all this X's. Well, once you don't know when to get out. Do you sell? Is it going to dip hard? Can you add to your position if you make the right sell up here and rebuy the dip? Like that's when the mind games really start to mess with you. But honestly, since I'm in so much profit in this, selling more than half my bag at a 50x plus was crazy. It was my biggest win this year. So I have to look on that. Yeah, that there is nothing coming out. The inflation is pretty much gone, and the unstaking is pretty much nothing. Like it's dust. What Shogun is doing to the supply, like if anything comes out, it doesn't even matter. Bro. It's gone. What up, Mobius? Unsubscribe and sub again. The notification bell. Select all. Like, subscribe, bell button, all. You see the Co, Steven, is down 90%. They made a leverage coin at the bottom called 2CS. They made a leverage coin at the bottom called CS. Coexist is Steven. No, dude, but I'm gonna get on stream with him again because my things are going up in value, my Vibra ones, but I don't know what to do from here. After I have my pool set, like what's the next play? It's from the GPU team. All right, I'm gonna do it then. Might as well swap half into it. Go 50-50. Post in the winner circle is 16 cents. What's it at now? 41. That's all right. I mean, when did it, how fast did it go up from 16 cents? So what was that down here? So that was shit 3 days ago. Holy fuck, this thing is flying. Say GPU did not do, it was not at 80 cents a couple days ago. Yeah, shit was down $1.20. So shit, it only did 30 per, yeah. All right. Sold. AI agents are big. That virtuals or whatever, that shit's crushing. She been BitBoy's hilarious. I saw a clip where he's like, "Oh, what's this AI Aussie 16 coin? What is that?" He looks into it and he's like, "Oh wow, it's an AI agent. Oh, I'm bullish. I might have to buy into this now. No, I'm gonna just get into it." And it's like, dude, this guy is fucking hilarious. He has no clue what he's doing after all this time. AI 16Z, there it is. I mean, that shit ran up hard, but it's just been, yeah, there's no way. Just did a 6x. That shit's coming back down to fucking $1. Don't FOMO into that shit. Don't do it. Dogecoin, come on. Doge, get to $1. Let's go. Doge to $1. Shit, we'll start going crazy. This is not as loud token. His main one is down 90% last hour. Oh well, I mean, bro, it's a learning experience. But he said he did that. I think he said he did that before, where he had one of his liquidity pools was doing pretty good, and then he minted another coin and set the ratio wrong, so the R bots drained one of the sides or something. So that's why I just did like $5 and $10. But the one pool that I did $10 in is at like 30. I was surprised to see it's up like a 3x, and I only own 2/3 of the pool now. So I don't know if a bot came in and did that, or someone who was watching the stream came in and got a little bit of my pool. But regardless, bro, this shit's so cool. Like, this is the future. This is the future. So, guys, stay away from the scammers, man. If it's too good to be true, like, the person has a shady past. Anyone looked into him and saw what that guy did with Stake Rap and how shitty he treated that situation, is right away you would not be looking at his new coin there. Buy Sen. Can you stake it? How do I monetize? Once you deploy an agent on Sentio, you can set fees or revenue sharing model. Each time your agent executes a transaction for other users or provides services, you earn a share with the generated fees. That's cool. So how do I create the agent? And what do I do? Just a few minutes. Drag and drop agent creation. Use our visual builder to specify your agent's actions like trading tokens, data. All right, I'm gonna look into this, bro. This shit's cool. I like this. Good shit. I got 2,000 GPU left, so I'll probably go like 1250 and leave 750 as just the ultimate moon bag that I'm not selling until the Ides of March. What up, John May? Good to see you, my man. Yeah, bro. That steak grab was, yeah, bro. But that's the thing. I was talking to Kareem and he was hooking it up for free. Where if I had like Frank, he got me one, a couple of my boys one, and it was before you could even send Ethan. So he was hooking them up, and it was just convenient at the time. And honestly, I was like 2 years into my crypto journey. So if I was in the position I was now. Back then, I'm sure I would have sniffed something out or stayed away from it. But you know what? You live and you learn. And now you use MetaMask and Rabby and Internet Money Wallet. It doesn't even matter, guys. The wallet, it's so irrelevant. Everything is coming cross chain, where we're gonna have one wallet in all your. It's like your hardware wallet, where you can see everything right there. We're gonna have all our stuff in one wallet, be able to swap cross chain, not even realize we're doing it. It's just gonna happen fast. It's gonna happen this year. Don't get fudded out. Be smart. Don't rotate your bags. Hashtag no rotate. That's the saying of 2024. No rotate. Have conviction. We'll go back and watch all the videos I put out in the bear market, talking about the same coins, the same projects. A couple new ones come along here and there, but for the most part, long-term thinking. Buy coins that pay you. Passive income. Get in early. Buy your bags, and then you don't even ever have to sell. You can earn off the passive income forever. Smash that like button. I'm out of here. We'll see.